What up guys, welcome to my house. I believe this is the first time the Barbell Brigade channel has been to my house. And the reason why we're here.
We filmed like 5 videos here, running and shit.
I'm so stupid. What up guys, welcome to my house. And the reason why we're here is because, as you all know, entire California and most of the US is under the lockdown because of the COVID-19. So now that I can't train at Barbell Brigade, I have to train at home. And I wanted to show you guys what I've been doing to train at home. Honestly, the hardest part about being away from the gym, I think it's the weights. You know, like when you're big and strong like me and you just need a ton of weights, like even like 600, 700, 900 pounds. I don't have that at home. That's number one. And number two, it's honestly the community. Like I really miss all the members. I miss all the staff, and we're able to cheer each other on, check up on each other's progress, talk about our goals. I miss a lot of that, you know? Like these days when I'm just training in the garage, I'm literally doing it just for the sake of my own good. And there's no one here to inspire me, and I can't inspire other people. And I'm just kind of like just in the garage by myself, getting the work done, still putting forth my effort to achieve my own fitness goals. But half of what I really enjoyed about training is training my ass off with other people, like the camaraderie part of it, and that's the part I miss. But that's not gonna stop me from trying to reach my goals. Like, as you guys know, when I go travel, go on vacation, I still try to find ways to get in a workout at the hotel, in the hotel room, go on a hike and stay active. So now that I'm stuck at home, I'm hungrier more than ever, and I have no excuse because I could train right at home. I don't have to drive 30, 40 minutes to somewhere, and I'm still gonna put in the effort to achieve all the goals I wanna achieve. All right, I like to start off my home workouts with the strength portion before I finish off with 2 circuits. And for the strength portion today, I'm gonna be doing 10 sets of 3, and I like to keep a timer on so that I can keep everything in a short amount of time. So in 14 minutes, I would have done 10 sets of 3 of 275, which is 30 reps. I try to keep my working rounds 30 seconds, and I rest only 1 minute. Each day that I'm training at home, I try to have one main movement focus. And after I do that main strength portion, I have 2 accessory circuits to combine all the workouts that I need into one, and to also build my cardio a little bit. So my goal for today was deadlifts. And if I were to stick to program, I would have had to deadlift anywhere between 365 and 400 for reps. And since I don't have that much weight at my house, to still make it challenging and to still get in a lot of volume and a lot of force velocity, I'm doing 10 sets of 3 of speed pulls with 275. And I know this works because a few years back when I was really trying to get my squat up and try to break the 400-pound barrier, as I was focusing on squatting 3 times a week, I've only touched 225 on deadlifts just so I can have my back recover quick enough for the next squat workout. And with only doing 225, but with pulling as hard as I can and as quickly as I can with good form, I was still able to increase my deadlift from 545 to 565 without ever deadlifting. So for me right now, since I don't have the weight, my second best option is to do speed pulls. And another benefit of that is if I want to train more frequently, because I'm not going that heavy, I can train again tomorrow and the day after tomorrow and hit lower body over and over and over again. So the name of the game now isn't intensity or max weights, it's more volume, more frequency to get that training effect. So my second workout, first circuit, is bent over rows, close grip bench, and then goblet lunges. And every other day when I'm hitting the lower body, I like to switch between something that requires 2 legs, like a bilateral movement, and then a unilateral movement. That way, while I'm training at home, I don't develop any imbalances, because the goal of training at home is to get my GPP, which is my general physical preparedness, up, so that when I'm unleashed from this place and I get back to doing all the things I love, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, boxing, powerlifting, running, my body is capable and ready more than ever because I did everything I can to cover all bases. So So that circuit felt really good. It always feels good when you do a circuit that covers your whole body, like a push, pull, and lower body. Like you feel like you actually got in a workout as an animal. A lot of times when we're doing strict powerlifting or strict bodybuilding and you're hitting like just arms or just shoulders, like you have one side that's really pumped, and that also feels good. But in terms of being an overall athlete, you don't feel like your body moved the way it was designed to. You know, it just feels like you're just troubleshooting little parts. So I actually really look forward to the circuits now, where I get to move the whole body as a whole, and I know how much more this has carryover into the fun stuff that I like to do. All right, so I just finished my second circuit. I have one last circuit, and usually my last circuit is way easier, and it's just to build up some lacking body parts. So for me, that's shoulders. So I'll be doing a shoulder raise in the front, getting some core in, and then also some upper back, because upper back is also important for deadlift, and I'll be doing that for 5 sets of 10 as well. And in the second circuit, you'll see that I started to incorporate more body weight movements. So I incorporated this ab crunch core thing. In almost every single workout, I'll do at least 2 or 3 body weight movements. It's just today, since Nadeem came over here to film with the camera, it's my first time being able to talk to you guys again. I got really excited and I was like, let's load up the barbell, let's load up the weights. But actually, these days, I've been doing a lot more push-ups, a lot more sit-ups, sit-throughs, mountain climbers, a lot of core workouts, and I'll even go to the park when I see that no one is there, and I'll work on a lot of pull-ups. And because body weight is honestly a really good way to build up your body to move as one unit, have great body awareness. Proprioception is the fancy term for it, and also to develop a kinetic chain. So when you're doing push-ups, in addition to your chest, shoulders, and tries, what you're also really doing is a plank, and you're having your whole body move at the same time. So every single day, I've been actually doing 200 to 300 push-ups every single day to keep my volume up for bench. And I've seen that carry over into my overhead press with the barbell on my shoulder days, because now my body is that much tighter. Like when you're doing a push-up, your glutes are flexed, your abs are flexed, your quads are flexed, your lats are flexed, and everything is, you have a tight kinetic chain, and it actually has a lot more carryover. And it's cool that being forced to train at home has forced me to be creative and incorporate a lot more body weight movements that I haven't been doing that actually has carryover into the barbell movements. So one thing that our head trainer at Barbell Brigade, Stan, just dropped is the lockdown workout, which I'm gonna be incorporating way more. And if you guys go to the website, barbellbrigade.com, you can check out the lockdown workout there. There's so many cool exercises that it helps you take the thinking out of it. There's 30 different exercises you can do every day, and the best part of it is that it's free. We want everyone to still keep getting better, to keep dominating humbly, and it doesn't matter if you have a gym or not, we can all get at this together so that when we come out, we're that much stronger when we hit the gym. Thank you guys for watching this workout, and it kind of sucks that we all gotta be trapped during this time and we all can't get at our fitness goals the way we want to. But the dope part is we got each other. We still got this Barbell Brigade community, and I know that you're getting after it. You guys know that I'm getting after it, so we can keep motivating each other and keep dominating humbly. Also, we just dropped our new off-duty slides, the Barbell Brigade slides. Go check that out. And they're called off-duty because when you're training, you're what? On duty. And then when you're relaxing, you're off duty. So go ahead and check that out, barbellbrigade.com, and relax in the new off-duty slides. Peace.